Hi everyone, good morning. I wish I was chiming in under better circumstances, but never a better time to connect. I hope that you are home, and my intention behind this 10-day breathwork series was that, if we're all going to be home, we might as well be doing something positive to boost up our immune system and to get us into a positive frame of mind. So it just so happens that the breath that I teach to boost up your fertility is the same breath in many cases that also boosts the immune system. So since I do this already, I know this, I know how powerful the breath can be. I said, why not do this right now while we're all kind of trying to figure out what's going on in this total state of uncertainty that we're all experiencing right now. This is something you can do from home. So if you're going stir crazy, here we are. Let's do this together. I'm going to be going live 10 days in a row to do fertility and immune system breath work. Now, one thing I want to preface is that if you are doing this precisely for prevention of the flu virus or prevention of virus, which you can do this breath work to prevent viruses, you need to do it for 29 minutes a day. Okay, I don't know if this is recording. I hope it's recording. It kind of says something a little funny up there, but hopefully it's recording. Anyway, you got to do it for 29 minutes a day. And if you're trying to do something like prevention of a virus as nasty as the coronavirus, I would recommend, this is unprecedented, so there's no, I'm just saying this from my own judgment, my own personal judgment. I would recommend that you do it morning and night. So 29 minutes in the morning, 29 minutes at night, and this is to get your immune system working as optimally as possible. The breath work that I'm going to teach you over the series of 10 days, by the end of the 10 days, you'll be able to do the 29 minutes of breath work. But we're going to chunk it down into different pieces, so a little bit every day, so that we build up to that, okay? So I'm only going to teach you one breath today, but if you've been following my fertility videos, then this is a breath you should already know. So if you don't know it yet, there's no better time to learn this than now. And this is really great for detoxifying the body. And hi, Alicia, how are you? Good morning. So we're covering the 10 days of breath work, and the breath I'm going to teach you today is really good for detoxifying the body from the inside out. It's only going to be 1 minute of breath, that's it. But when we do it as a preventive method to prevent ourselves from getting the flu or catching any viruses, and as an immune system booster, it's recommended that we do this breath for 11 minutes every day, okay? So I'm just going to show you 1 minute today, which is, we have to start with baby steps to build it up and to build up the strength in your abdomen to be able to do this breath work. But just want you to know that it does take 29 minutes total protocol every day in order to use this as a preventive method against flus and viruses. And that 29 minutes consists of 4 different breaths that I'm going to teach you over the series of these 10 days. And Alicia, since you just jumped on, happens to be the same breath that we use for our fertility meditations and our fertility breath work. So really great that we just get this now if you haven't gotten it yet. So a few quick tips that I want to tell you all. Just make sure you're drinking plenty of hot water. This is, right now, in lieu of everything that's going on, hot water actually kills off viruses. So if you're feeling a little bit slightly under the weather, like something's coming on, go ahead and drink hot water. And I mean hot water, not warm, hot water. Obviously, don't burn yourself, but as hot as you can take it. This is great for flu prevention, cold prevention, definitely viruses. Okay, so really important right now that we keep this in mind. Just have hot water and drink it throughout the day. You can also add spices to your hot water, and the spices are going to also kill off any foreign invaders. And these are the spices that actually kill off viruses. They are black pepper, they are ginger, they are oregano, cinnamon, clove. You can also use cardamom and star anise. So those spices, if you add those spices to your hot water, they will kill off foreign invaders such as viruses included. Okay, so really, really good to do that. And you can also take hot water and add half a lemon, squeeze half a lemon to the hot water and add some honey. Okay, that's also really good to prevent any of these crazy viruses that are happening right now. So just stay safe, follow all of the medical advice, wash hands, sanitize, all those things. You can use hydrogen peroxide if you've run out of the other sanitizers to purify your space. So you can actually add 1 part hydrogen peroxide and 2 part water to a vaporizer, and that will actually purify the air around you. So especially if you've got someone sick at home, this would be a great thing to do. Vaporize your air with the hydrogen peroxide. And Thieves oil is another really, really good oil to prevent just to protect yourself from catching anything. So you would take a drop of Thieves, add it to the back of your neck, and then take another drop and you can put it right on the roof of your mouth behind your teeth, and 1 drop inside. That has to be medicinal grade if you're putting it inside your mouth. But Thieves oil, Thieves, has been known to ward off viruses. So, and another, it's antibacterial, antifungal, antiparasitic, and antiviral. Okay, that's what we care about right now, in these few weeks. So everything I'm telling you is what I have found to be the best for antiviral prevention. Okay. So chicken soup is also actually really good. If you're sick, drink that chicken soup, because the proteins, they have amino acids that are actually found in medications that the doctors are using to cure bronchitis or to treat bronchitis and to treat other respiratory ailments. So chicken soup is good because it contains the things that your body needs to fight off whatever is going on, especially if there's respiratory issues or respiratory problems happening. Okay. Oregano oil is the other oil I want you to keep in mind. So Thieves oil, oregano oil. Now, oregano oil is extremely potent. If you are already sick, you can start using it. And, just make sure you reach out to me, because there's specific things you should be doing with oregano oil. It's extremely, extremely potent. It could burn. So just make sure that you follow the right protocol when you're using it. But if you are really sick already, this is something that can help shorten the duration of your illness. Okay. So there are things that you can do, and I just wanted to preface what I'm about to show you with the breath with this, because it's kind of nice to just start to put together your little protocol of stuff you're going to do in the event you start to feel a little under the weather. You want to nip it in the bud right away, especially if it's something that's not so severe. Let's get rid of it so that if something really severe comes up, you have the ability to identify it, okay? So any little tickle you get, any little type of whatever, just start treating it right away to make sure you just nip that in the bud and continue to maintain immune system strength. That's what we need right now. That's what we all need right now. And stay home. Please stay home. Okay, so for the breath work, the first breath I'm going to teach you is breath of glow. And that is a forceful exhalation through the nose. And at the same time, while you're exhaling through the nose, you're punching the belly in. Okay, so let me pull this up so you can see me a little better. Putting this on a higher surface. Okay, so with breath of glow, you're exhaling forcefully through the nose, and you don't worry about the inhale. The inhalation happens automatically, because once you exhale forcefully, it creates like a vacuum, and the inhalation just comes right back in. But all you're focusing on is giving, on exhaling, okay? And when you exhale, your belly is gonna punch in, okay? So I'm gonna show you what it looks like first, don't do it yet, and then I'm going to demonstrate something else that will help you get the breath, okay? So this is what we do. So I'll just show you what it looks like. So I like you to close your eyes when you're doing it, but for now, just watch me. After every exhalation, my stomach just naturally fills back up with air. The vacuum is such that the air automatically comes back in, and then I can punch out again the next forceful exhalation. That is going to pump from the inside and force out any toxins right out of our abdominal cavity. And we actually eliminate a lot of toxins through our breath. Okay, so this is one of the breaths that helps us to do that. So before you do that, what I want you to do is place your hands on your belly. And we're just going to do some long, deep breathing first, because I want you to develop that connection between your belly and your breath. And this is critical for understanding how to do Breath of Glow correctly. Okay, so when you inhale through the nose. And as you inhale, you're going to feel that breath come all the way down into your belly, deep into your belly. And your belly is going to expand as you inhale. Once you exhale, the air comes out, so your belly contracts. It's very important that you have this connection properly established before you begin Breath of Glow, or you're going to be doing Breath of Glow incorrectly. So let's do that for about a minute. Just take a deep inhale through the nose. Feel your hands expanding out as all the air comes right into your belly. And then exhale, feeling all the air come out, and your belly contracts in towards your spine. And then just do a few more of these deep, long belly breathings. Feeling your abdomen rise as you inhale, and feel your abdomen contract inwards as you exhale. And just keep going at your own pace. One more time, wherever you are. Okay, so we will begin Breath of Glow in just a moment. You can place your hand in Gyan Mudra if you'd like, and just place your wrists right over your knees, or you can just have your hands on your lap, whatever is most comfortable. You can sit, by the way, in a chair, on the floor, on a yoga mat. I'm sitting on a little what do you call this? A little loungy chaise thing that I feel comfortable in. Wherever you are, you can wear anything, doesn't matter. Just feel comfortable. I'm sitting cross-legged just because that's comfortable for me. And close your eyes when you do this. Right now you can watch me, but when you do this on your own, you're going to close your eyes and focus on the space in between your eyebrows, which is your third eye, your seat of intuition. And you're going to take one deep inhale and exhale just to clear. Get all the air out. And then on the next inhale, we're going to begin. Okay, so we're going to do this for 60 seconds. All I want you to do is focus on the exhale and punch the belly in every single time you exhale. And the rhythm is like this. I'm not going to clap because I'm going to do it with you. But when I clap, this is when you would be exhaling and simultaneously punching your belly in. Okay? So here we go. Take another deep inhale. Let's clear again. And exhale. And inhale to begin. Keep going. If you're pregnant, you should not be doing this breath. Ten more seconds. take a deep inhale through the nose. Suspend the breath. Place your tongue on the upper palate of the roof of your mouth. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, fingertips up, reaching up and inhale. And exhale, shake it all out. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Get rid of anything we don't need anymore. Just go, go, go. So I want you to practice doing that again tonight. If you feel so inclined, go ahead and practice it again 1 minute tonight. And smile while you're doing it, okay? It actually is a really good immune boosting activity to smile. So I want you to smile while you're doing the breath work, and tune back in tomorrow. We're going to learn a second breath. Now, the breath of glow, which you learned today, if you want to use it for immune fighting purposes, do it for 11 minutes. Chances are you're not going to be able to go that long right now. But if you can, go for it. Go for it and do it for 11 minutes. It's a really strongly detoxifying breath. It detoxifies the liver, the spleen, and it gets the gunk out, okay? And in particular, we're talking about toxins in our breath, in our air as well. So we're stirring things up and getting it out of our bodies, okay? This was really good. We're helping our body to develop a stronger immune system by working with the breath. We're helping it. We're aiding the body to do its job better. No better time to do that than right now. Drink your hot water, get your spices ready. We all probably have some, either cinnamon or clove or pepper, black pepper or oregano. Get those handy, start putting them in your water, or just drink the water alone, by the way. Actually, the best elixir is just hot water alone. So you can use that to clear out any pathogens that we have in the body. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this, and tune back in tomorrow. I will be doing the second breath work that we're going to learn. Tomorrow's is actually going to be breath of fire, and if you'd like, I'll tell you the 4 different breaths that we're going to do for this immune system boosting protocol. Breath of glow, which you learned today. Breath of fire, some of you may already know, especially if you're yogis. Panting breath with the tongue sticking out of our mouth, and then the 4th breath is Sitali breath. All 4 of those in combination are an incredible immune system strengthener. So by the end of the 10 days, you're going to learn all 4 of them. We're going to have done all 4 of them together, and we will be doing 29 minutes of breath work by the end of the 10 days, okay? So I hope you've been well and taking good care of yourself. Remember to stay inside, limit social gatherings. We're not even seeing our parents right now. We're kind of keeping everyone in our respective homes to respect the urgency of the situation and to not contribute to being a carrier unknowingly. All right, my loves, I hope you all stay safe and well. God bless to everyone. Bye-bye.